my name is Madeline All, and today I'm going to be talking about the Nailing It Together 4-H project. Nailing It Together is the third level of the Woodworking Wonders series, and there are four levels in total, plus a self-determined woodworking project. So if you're thinking about taking this woodworking project and you haven't taken the first two, you might want to take those first unless you have prior experience, because otherwise you won't have all the skills to build upon. I'm going to go through some of the basic ideas and things that you learn about in this project. You build on this. To be a good woodworker, there are many essential skills that you have to learn, and in nailing it together, you're just building on the skills that you've already started to learn in levels 1 and 2 of the woodworking. And so some of the things that you learn about are different types of hinges, hand planes, which are used to shave away some of the board's thickness or to smooth uneven surfaces. Stains. So if you stain wood, that means that you're applying something to it to make it a different color than it is before. And you also learn about laminating wood. You do a final project, like mine that I'll get to in a moment. You learn about making different types of joints and clamps, which are used to hold things together while you're working or while they're drying. So you get to do a lot of fun activities in this project, and when you learn about laminating wood, one of the things that you make is a laminated cutting board. And so this cutting board is actually made out of 9 different strips of wood, as you can see on the side. And so this is just a really cool project. It has a great look, and if you used it, so one of the joints that I used, if you take this project, you learn about different types of joints, and I used biscuit joint in this, which makes it really strong. So it'll probably be around for, it could even be around for longer than I am. It's so strong because of that. So yeah, that's just one of the things that you do, and you also get to make different types of joints. And so here is the final project that I did. And if you can see, this bookshelf is about 4 feet tall. So there are a couple of different project plans in the book, but you can also go off on your own like I did and just make whatever project you want, as long as it uses some of the same techniques that are demonstrated in the book. So this is my final project, a twisted bookshelf. And so if you're ready to take this project, you'll probably have to, in the end, make something that gets kind of complicated. So just keep that in mind, you'll have to take it to the fair if the fair isn't virtual. And so yeah, and then one of the great things about 4-H is that if you do a really good job, you get ribbons, and then you also have lots of great opportunities. So I encourage you to take this project, Nailing It Together, and thanks for listening. Bye.